Action. Reporting for the Don Reed Show, this is Madison Lynn Tolley. How do you get your vision for your movie?
How do we get our vision for the movie? Was that your question? Well, it's kind of funny. It's like there'll be an idea that my brother wrote the script on this thing, and it's kind of, he and I both have been murder mystery fans since we were really very young. And a crazy idea came along to us, actually riding to a USF football game. And I said, hey, I got a great idea for a murder mystery. I said, I have the perfect way for a guy to kill his wife and have the perfect alibi. And so my brother took that idea and went ahead and developed the script from that. And so you don't know where they come from. You just kind of get a crazy idea. I've done a couple of short movies that were based upon some short stories that I read. We adapted the short stories and made a movie out of those types of things. And then I've been involved with the Florida Motion Picture and Television Association, and we have a lot of screenwriters in that group. And so we came up with a thing to where we would tell them, write a 15-page script and we will shoot it for you. Well, 15 pages means about a 15-minute movie. And so they come from everywhere, as much as anything else. But other than the fact that I've just always been a fan of murder mysteries, Murder, She Wrote, Agatha Christie, and a lot of the TV shows that are kind of based on, people trying to find out who the bad guy is.
As an aspiring actress, what do you look for when casting roles for your films?
What do we look for as an actress, as an actor? Well, to a certain degree, it's like we're looking for, usually when you have a character in your mind as you're developing a script, you kind of have a picture in your mind of what that person's going to look like. Okay? Not specifically, but kind of generally. And so then generally you have an audition and somebody pops out that kind of looks like what you were thinking that character was. Sometimes you're convinced by just how dramatically that person can deliver their lines when you have an audition. But sometimes there's some really very, very good actors who deliver their lines with all kinds of technique and skill, but they just don't look right, And so we tell them, well, we don't want you, and the actors feel, oh, I'm no good, and that's not it at all. I mean, if we're looking for somebody, to play a witch, okay, we really don't want a beautiful blonde girl in that part, unless we really are going to have a lot of makeup to make her really look pretty lousy or so on and so forth. But it's just kind of like there's an image that you have when you go into casting, and you're looking for a general idea, and somebody comes in and, wow, that looks like she looks like the part. Now, let's see when she opens her mouth if she can deliver the lines with any kind of real sense of real skill. Okay, they used to say that there are. Well, the biggest joke has been that whenever they ask the questions of Miss America, pageants, it's always, well, what do you want to? I want world peace and this, that, and they almost kind of feel like these people just really didn't have a lot to say, but behind that beautiful face. So when we see a beautiful face, now the question is, can she really be an actor at the same time? So there's a lot that goes into it. That may be more than you wanted to hear.
This was Madison Lynn Tolley reporting for the Don Reed Show. Thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you.